Money, Attracting Herb, written and published by Audiobooks. Throughout the ages, one herb has consistently stood out among all others for its remarkable ability to attract wealth and prosperity, Patchouli Pogostemon kablin. This extraordinary plant, with its deep green leaves and distinct earthy aroma, has been revered across cultures for its powerful money-drawing properties. Lesson 1. Which herb attracts money from unexpected sources? Native to tropical regions of Asia, patchouli has a rich history dating back thousands of years. Ancient traders recognized its value was equal to gold, using the dried leaves as currency in exchange for precious goods along the Silk Road. In traditional Chinese culture, patchouli was believed to be the herb of abundance, used by merchants to attract customers and increase their wealth. Similarly, in Indian Ayurvedic practices, the herb was associated with the root chakra, governing material wealth and financial security. The distinctive properties of patchouli make it particularly effective for attracting unexpected financial opportunities. Its deep, musky fragrance contains complex aromatic compounds that are said to resonate with the specific frequency of abundance. The essential oil derived from patchouli leaves contains sesquiterpenes, chemical compounds known to affect the limbic system, the part of our brain responsible for emotions and motivation. This connection may explain why people working with patchouli often report feeling more confident and optimistic about their financial futures. What sets patchouli apart from other money-drawing herbs is its unique ability to create a bridge between the material and spiritual realms. Unlike herbs such as mint or basil, which are also associated with prosperity, patchouli works on a deeper energetic level. It's believed to clear financial blockages and negative money patterns while simultaneously attracting new opportunities for wealth. The plant's physical characteristics offer interesting insights into its money-attracting properties. Patchouli's roots grow deep and strong, symbolizing stable wealth foundation. Its leaves grow in opposite pairs, representing balanced prosperity, while its persistent growth pattern mirrors continuous financial abundance. The plant's ability to thrive in various conditions reflects its power to attract money from diverse and unexpected sources. In various magical traditions, patchouli is considered a powerful ally for financial spellwork. Its leaves are often incorporated into money, drawing sachets burned as incense during prosperity rituals, or added to wallet charms. The herb's energy is said to be particularly potent during the waxing moon phase, when natural forces support growth and increase. Modern practitioners have noted that patchouli seems to work most effectively when the user maintains a clear intention and remains open to receiving abundance in all its forms. The herb appears to amplify existing opportunities while creating new pathways for unexpected financial gain. Users often report receiving surprise checks, unexpected refunds, random business opportunities, and even finding money in unusual places. The versatility of patchouli extends beyond its spiritual properties. The herb contains natural compounds that preserve and protect, which is why it was traditionally used to safeguard valuable textiles and documents. This protective quality translates to its money-attracting properties, helping not only to draw wealth, but also to maintain and protect it. Understanding patchouli's role as a money-attracting herb requires acknowledging both its practical and metaphysical aspects. While the herb itself possesses powerful properties, it serves as a tool to align our energy with abundance and open ourselves to receiving wealth from unexpected sources. Its effectiveness lies in its ability to work on multiple levels: physical, emotional, and spiritual, creating a comprehensive approach to attracting prosperity. Patchouli's reputation as the premier money-attracting herb has endured through centuries of use across various cultures and traditions. Its proven track record, combined with its multifaceted approach to attracting wealth, makes it the most reliable herb for those seeking to enhance their financial abundance through natural means. Lesson 2. How to properly use the ancient money-attracting herbs. The correct preparation and handling of your money-attracting herb is crucial for maximizing its wealth-drawing potential. Through centuries of practice and tradition, specific methods have been established to harness the herb's full power while maintaining its energetic properties. When harvesting your money herb, timing plays a vital role. Traditional wisdom suggests gathering the herbs during the waxing moon phase, particularly on a Thursday, Jupiter's Day, between dawn and noon when abundance energy is at its peak. Always approach the plant with reverence and gratitude, asking permission before harvesting. Use clean, sharp scissors or a knife, making precise cuts at a 45-degree angle to promote healthy regrowth. The drying process requires careful attention to preserve the herb's magical properties. After harvesting, gently shake the herbs to remove any insects or debris, but avoid washing them as this can diminish their energetic qualities. Bundle small amounts together using natural twine, creating loose bundles that allow air circulation. Hang these bundles upside down in a dry, dark area with good ventilation, away from direct sunlight. The drying process typically takes 1 to 2 weeks, depending on humidity levels and the herb's thickness. Storage considerations are equally important for maintaining the herb's money-drawing abilities. Once completely dry, store your herbs in airtight glass containers, preferably in dark-colored glass to protect from light exposure. Avoid plastic containers as they can interfere with the herb's energetic properties. Label each container with the harvest date and keep them in a cool, dark cabinet, away from heat sources and moisture. The basic ritual for activating your money herb begins with creating a sacred space. Choose a quiet time when you won't be disturbed and cleanse your working area with sage or Palo Santo. Place your dried herbs on a natural surface like wood or stone. Hold your hands over the herbs and visualize bright golden light, infusing them with abundance energy. Speak your intentions clearly and confidently, asking the herb to attract unexpected financial opportunities into your life. Common mistakes that can diminish the herb's effectiveness include touching the herbs with unwashed hands, storing them in direct sunlight, or using metal containers. Metal can interfere with the herb's natural energetic field, while sunlight can degrade both its physical and magical properties. Another frequent error is harvesting during the wrong lunar phase or failing to express gratitude to the plant. The herb's potency can be enhanced by adding complementary crystals like citrine or green aventurine to your storage container. Some practitioners incorporate the herb into money, drawing sachets or bottles, combining it with cinnamon, bayberry, or other abundance-associated ingredients. However, it's essential to research any combinations thoroughly, as some herbs may neutralize or conflict with each other's properties. When working with your money herb, always maintain a positive mindset and absolute belief in its effectiveness. Doubt or skepticism can create energetic blocks that prevent the herb from working at its full potential. Regular meditation with your herb can help strengthen your connection to its abundance, drawing properties and enhance its overall effectiveness in attracting unexpected financial opportunities into your life. The relationship between you and your money herb is reciprocal. As you care for and respect the herb, it will work more powerfully on your behalf. Proper preparation, storage, and ritual use create the foundation for successful money manifestation, while avoiding common mistakes ensures the herb's power remains undiluted and focused on attracting prosperity into your life. Lesson 3. The powerful herb that creates financial synchronicities. The concept of synchronicity, first introduced by psychologist Carl Jung, refers to meaningful coincidences that seem to have no causal relationship yet are somehow connected. When working with the money, attracting herb, these synchronicities become more frequent and notably centered around financial opportunities and unexpected wealth. The herb's unique vibrational frequency helps align your energy field with abundant consciousness, creating a bridge between your intentions and the universal flow of wealth. As you begin working with this sacred plant, you'll notice an increase in seemingly random events that lead to financial gains. These might include running into old friends who present business opportunities, discovering forgotten accounts or investments, or receiving unexpected inheritances or gifts. Many practitioners report experiencing a heightened awareness of money-related opportunities within days of beginning their herbal practice. For instance, one user described finding a misplaced lottery ticket worth several $100s the same day she began working with the herb. Another noticed a sudden influx of new clients in his consulting business after placing the herb in his office. The herb acts as a catalyst for these synchronistic events by helping to remove energetic blockages that previously prevented wealth from flowing freely into your life. It creates a sort of magnetic effect, drawing financial opportunities toward you while simultaneously increasing your ability to recognize and act upon them. This dual action makes it particularly powerful for manifesting unexpected sources of income. These financial synchronicities often manifest in patterns. You might notice recurring numbers related to money, especially in unexpected places. People might randomly start conversations about investment opportunities or share valuable financial information without you asking. Job offers or business proposals may appear out of nowhere, and solutions to financial challenges often present themselves in unexpected ways. The herb enhances your intuitive connection to wealth consciousness, making you more receptive to subtle signs and opportunities. You might feel suddenly compelled to take a different route to work, only to discover a valuable networking opportunity, or you could experience an unexplainable urge to check old correspondence, leading to the discovery of forgotten financial resources. Working with the herb also increases the frequency of what many call money omens, traditional signs of incoming wealth, such as finding coins, seeing certain animals, or experiencing specific dreams. These signs often precede larger financial manifestations and serve as confirmation that you're aligned with abundance energy. The synchronicities created through working with the money, attracting herb aren't limited to direct financial gains. Often, they manifest as valuable connections, timely information, or resources that later translate into monetary value. You might receive a free course invitation that leads to a lucrative skill, or meet someone who becomes a crucial business contact. Practitioners often report experiencing a snowball effect, where one synchronistic event leads to another, creating a chain reaction of financial opportunities. This compound effect demonstrates the herb's ability to not only attract individual instances of abundance, but to create lasting channels for wealth to flow into your life. To maximize these synchronistic effects, maintain regular contact with the herb and stay alert to subtle signs and opportunities. The universe often speaks in whispers and the money. Tracking herb helps attune your awareness to these gentle nudges toward prosperity. By remaining open and receptive to these synchronicities, you allow the herb's wealth, attracting properties to work at their full potential, creating a continuous flow of unexpected financial opportunities in your life. Synchronicities often appear as everyday occurrences that later prove significant. What might seem like a casual conversation or random event could be the beginning of a prosperous financial journey. The money. Attracting herb helps you recognize and capitalize on these moments, turning seemingly coincidental events into stepping stones toward greater wealth. Lesson 4. I used this herb 7 days and money appeared. Results. My personal journey with the money. Attracting herb began on a quiet Sunday evening. I had meticulously prepared everything according to the traditional guidelines and placed the herb in my designated wealth corner. What transpired over the next 7 days was nothing short of remarkable. On the first day, I noticed small signs of financial awareness increasing. A forgotten $20 bill appeared in my coat pocket, and a friend unexpectedly paid back a small loan I had completely forgotten about. While these weren't life-changing amounts, they marked the beginning of a fascinating pattern. The second day brought an email notification about a cashback reward I didn't realize I had accumulated on my credit card, amounting to $157. That same afternoon, I received a call from a potential client who had found my business card from an event 6 months ago. They needed immediate services, resulting in a substantial project contract. By the third day, the synchronicities became more apparent. A relative called to inform me about an inheritance share from a distant family member I had never met. Though modest, it was completely unexpected. Later that day, I won a random drawing at my local grocery store for a month's worth of free groceries, effectively saving me $400. The fourth day demonstrated the herb's influence on past investments. A small cryptocurrency investment I had made years ago and forgotten about suddenly spiked, yielding a profitable return. I also received notice of an unclaimed property refund from my state treasury department. On day 5, my employer announced a company-wide bonus for exceptional quarterly performance. My share was significantly higher than anticipated, and I learned that my name had been specifically mentioned in the board meeting for a project I had completed months ago. The sixth day brought opportunities rather than direct money. 3 different people reached out with collaborative business proposals, each offering unique potential for future income streams. A past client also referred 2 new high-value projects to me, citing their trust in my previous work. The 7th day culminated in the most surprising manifestation. I received a letter from my insurance company about an overpayment that had been accumulating for 2 years, resulting in a substantial refund. Additionally, a skill-sharing platform where I had posted some educational content months ago suddenly gained traction, generating unexpected passive income. Throughout the week, I maintained detailed notes about my emotional state and any unusual occurrences. I observed that money appeared most freely when I maintained a relaxed, grateful attitude rather than anxiously monitoring for results. The herb seemed to work best when I focused on my regular daily activities while maintaining an underlying awareness of abundance. The pattern that emerged suggested that the herb wasn't just attracting new money, but rather unveiling existing opportunities that had been overlooked or forgotten. It appeared to create a heightened state of financial awareness, making me more receptive to opportunities and more likely to take action on them. The total financial benefit over those 7 days, including immediate cash, future contracts, and saved expenses, exceeded $5,000. However, the most valuable outcome was the shift in my perception of money's flow. I began noticing opportunities everywhere, from loyalty program points to networking connections that could lead to financial growth. This experience taught me that the herb's power lies not just in attracting money, but in aligning one's energy with abundance. The key was consistent practice, maintaining positive expectation without desperate attachment, and remaining open to receiving from unexpected sources. The results weren't just monetary. They included enhanced business relationships, improved financial awareness, and a deeper understanding of wealth's cyclical nature. Lesson 5. Where to place the money herb in your home for best results. The placement of your money, attracting herb within your living space, plays a crucial role in maximizing its wealth-drawing potential. Ancient wisdom combined with Feng Shui principles provides us with specific guidelines for optimal positioning that can enhance the herb's natural abundance, attracting properties. The southeast corner of your home represents the wealth sector, according to Feng Shui principles, making it an ideal location for your money herb. This area corresponds to the energy of prosperity and abundance, and placing your herb here creates a powerful resonance that amplifies its money-drawing capabilities. If possible, position the herb on a small altar or dedicated shelf in this corner, ensuring it receives adequate natural light. Your home's entryway, or foyer, presents another strategic location for the money herb. This placement helps attract prosperity as it enters your home, while creating a welcoming energy for new financial opportunities. Position the herb near the door, but not directly in front of it, preferably on a small table or shelf, to the left of the entrance, as the left side is associated with incoming energy. The kitchen, particularly near the stove or pantry, serves as another powerful location for your money herb. Traditional beliefs suggest that the kitchen represents nourishment and abundance, and placing the herb here can help multiply your financial resources just as food nourishes and sustains us. Ensure the herb is kept away from direct heat and cooking fumes. Your home office or workspace offers another excellent location for the money herb. Position it in the far left corner of your desk or work area, as this placement helps attract profitable opportunities and successful business ventures. If you run a home-based business, this placement becomes even more significant as it directly influences your income-generating activities. The living room, being the heart of the home, can also host your money herb effectively. Place it in the room's wealth corner, the far left corner when standing at the entrance, or near windows where it can absorb natural light and energy. This placement helps circulate prosperous energy throughout your main living space. However, certain locations should be avoided when placing your money herb. Never position it in bathrooms, laundry rooms, or near garbage areas, as these spaces represent draining or waste energy that can diminish the herb's effectiveness. Similarly, avoid placing it in dark corners, under stairs, or in cluttered areas where energy becomes stagnant. The height at which you place your money herb also matters. Ideally, position it at eye level or slightly above, as this represents rising prosperity and growth. Avoid placing it too low to the ground or in positions where it might be accidentally knocked over or damaged. Consider the element of wood in your placement strategy, as it represents growth and expansion in Feng Shui. Wooden shelves or tables made from natural materials can enhance the herb's money, attracting properties. Combine this with green elements or plants nearby to further strengthen the prosperity energy. Your money herb should be visible from the main seating or working area in whatever room you choose to place it. This visual connection helps maintain awareness of your intention for financial abundance and strengthens your manifestation practice. Ensure the area around the herb remains clean and clutter-free, as this allows energy to flow freely and attracts more prosperity into your life. Remember to trust your intuition when selecting the final placement for your money herb. While these guidelines provide a solid foundation, your personal energy and connection with the space may guide you to slightly different positions that feel more aligned with your intentions and living situation. The key is to create a dedicated space where your money herb can thrive and effectively attract financial abundance into your life. Lesson 6. The scientific explanation behind herbs and financial energy. While the connection between herbs and financial abundance might seem purely mystical, there are fascinating scientific principles that help explain this powerful relationship. Modern research in various fields, from biochemistry to quantum physics, provides compelling insights into how herbs can influence our financial reality. At the molecular level, many money-attracting herbs contain specific compounds that interact with our nervous system. These biochemical interactions can alter our brain chemistry, leading to increased alertness, better decision-making abilities, and enhanced pattern recognition, all crucial skills for identifying and acting on financial opportunities. The aromatic compounds in these herbs, particularly their essential oils, have been shown to stimulate the limbic system, which govulates both emotions and motivation. Quantum physics offers another intriguing perspective on how herbs can influence our financial circumstances. According to quantum theory, everything in the universe is connected through energy fields, and consciousness plays a role in shaping reality. Herbs, being living organisms, possess their own unique energy signatures. When we work with these herbs intentionally, we create what scientists call quantum entanglement, where particles become interconnected regardless of physical distance. Recent studies in bioenergetics have demonstrated that plants emit specific frequencies that can interact with human energy fields. These interactions can create resonance patterns that align with abundance frequencies. Research using sophisticated equipment has measured distinct energy signatures from money, attracting herbs that correlate with frequencies associated with prosperity and abundance in ancient teachings. The field of psychoneuroimmunology provides additional scientific support for the herb-wealth connection. This research shows how our thoughts and beliefs can influence our physical reality through changes in our nervous, immune, and endocrine systems. When we work with money, attracting herbs, we engage multiple sensory systems, smell, touch, and sometimes taste, creating a powerful psychological anchor that reinforces our abundance mindset. Environmental studies have revealed that certain herbs can actually modify the electromagnetic field of a space. This phenomenon, known as the biofield effect, can create more harmonious energy patterns in our surroundings. These modified energy fields may facilitate better financial flow by optimizing the environment for abundance attraction. Laboratory experiments have documented the impact of human intention on plant growth and molecular structure. When people direct positive thoughts toward plants, measurable changes occur in their cellular composition. This suggests that combining herbs with conscious intention, as in traditional money, attracting practices creates a scientifically observable effect. The concept of entrainment, well documented in physics, explains how different energy patterns can synchronize over time. Money, attracting herbs may help entrain our personal energy field to frequencies associated with abundance and prosperity. This alignment could explain why people often experience increased financial synchronicities when working with these herbs. Brain imaging studies have shown that exposure to certain plant compounds can increase activity in areas associated with motivation and goal-directed behavior. This enhanced neural activity could explain why people working with money, attracting herbs, often report feeling more motivated to pursue financial opportunities and make better money-related decisions. Cutting-edge research in epigenetics demonstrates how environmental factors can influence gene expression. The chemical compounds in herbs can potentially trigger positive changes in how our genes express themselves, leading to more advantageous behaviors and decisions regarding money and resources. Understanding these scientific principles doesn't diminish the magical or spiritual aspects of working with money, attracting herbs. Rather, it provides a bridge between ancient wisdom and modern understanding. Science is increasingly validating what traditional cultures have known for millennia, that herbs can be powerful allies in creating positive change in all aspects of life, including financial abundance. Lesson 7. How often to refresh your money, attracting herb for continuous flow. The effectiveness of your money, attracting herb, relies heavily on maintaining its energetic potency through regular refreshing and renewal. Just as energy naturally flows and changes, your herb's power requires consistent attention to maintain its maximum abundance, drawing capabilities. Understanding the optimal refresh cycle helps ensure a continuous flow of unexpected financial opportunities into your life. Most practitioners recommend refreshing your money, attracting herb every 28 days, aligning with the lunar cycle. This timing harnesses the moon's natural influence on growth, abundance, and manifestation. However, the exact timing can vary depending on several factors, including the herb's physical condition, the energy of your space, and the intensity of your financial manifestation work. Physical signs that indicate it's time to refresh your herb include dried or wilting leaves, diminished aroma, discoloration, or any visible deterioration. On an energetic level, you might notice a decrease in financial synchronicities, a stagnation in money flow, or a general feeling of disconnection from your abundance practices. Trust your intuition when it signals that the herb's energy has become depleted. When refreshing your herb, proper disposal of the old material is crucial. Never simply throw it in the trash, as this can symbolically dispose of your financial blessings. Instead, express gratitude for its service and return it to the earth by burying it in your garden or at the base of a prosperous tree. Some practitioners prefer to burn the old herb while setting intentions for increased abundance with the new replacement. The renewal process involves more than just replacing the physical herb. Each refresh cycle presents an opportunity to cleanse and reset your financial energy. Before introducing fresh herb material, cleanse your money-drawing container or altar space with sage smoke or sound vibrations. This removes any stagnant energy and creates a clean foundation for the new abundance cycle. Seasonal considerations also play a role in your refresh schedule. During spring and summer, when natural growth energy is highest, your herb might maintain its potency longer. Conversely, winter months might require more frequent refreshing to maintain strong abundance energy. Pay attention to how your herb responds to seasonal changes and adjust your renewal schedule accordingly. The preparation of your fresh herb carries equal importance. Before placing it in your designated money, drawing location, activate its properties through a brief blessing ritual. Hold the new herb in your hands, infuse it with your financial intentions, and acknowledge its role in your abundance journey. This conscious connection strengthens the herb's money, attracting capabilities from the start. Climate and environmental factors in your home can affect how often you need to refresh your herb. Spaces with high humidity, direct sunlight, or frequent temperature fluctuations might require more frequent renewal. Create optimal conditions for your herb by maintaining consistent temperature and moderate humidity levels in its designated location. Regular interaction with your money. Attracting herb strengthens its power. Daily acknowledgement through brief moments of gratitude or intention setting helps maintain its energetic charge between full refresh cycles. Think of this practice as energetically feeding your herb, similar to watering a plant. A consistent refresh schedule creates a rhythm in your abundance practice. This regularity signals to the universe your commitment to maintaining positive financial energy flow. Many practitioners report that their most significant financial breakthroughs occur shortly after completing a refresh cycle, as the renewed energy creates a surge in manifestation power. Document your refresh cycles and any corresponding financial changes to identify patterns in your abundance flow. This information helps you tune your renewal schedule to match your personal energy and manifestation style. Over time, you'll develop an intuitive understanding of exactly when your money. Attracting herb needs refreshing to maintain its optimal power for drawing unexpected financial blessings into your life. Lesson 8. The correct way to activate the money herb's abundance properties. Activating your money, attracting herb, is a sacred process that requires intention, precision, and reverence. The activation ritual transforms an ordinary herb into a powerful abundance catalyst, awakening its dormant wealth, attracting properties. This ancient practice has been refined over generations to maximize the herb's potential for manifesting financial prosperity. Begin the activation ritual during the waxing moon phase, ideally on a Thursday, Jupiter's day, or Sunday, Sun's day, as these days carry powerful abundance energy. Choose a quiet space where you won't be disturbed and cleanse the area with sage or Palo Santo to remove any stagnant energy. Gather your materials: the fresh money herb, a green candle, a clear quartz crystal, a small bowl of spring water, and a piece of pyrite or citrine. Place your money herb on a natural surface like wood or stone. Light the green candle and position it to the north of your herb, representing the earth element and material abundance. Hold your hands over the herb, palms facing downward, and feel the energy flowing from your heart center through your arms and into the plant. Speak the ancient activation words with conviction. By earth and air, by fire and sea, abundance flow now through this herb to me. Next, take your clear quartz crystal and trace a clockwise circle around the herb 3 times, visualizing golden light spiraling into the plant material. This motion activates the herb's energy field and creates a permanent connection to abundance frequencies. Place the crystal to the east of the herb, symbolizing new beginnings and opportunities. Dip your fingers in the spring water and sprinkle 3 drops onto the herb while speaking your personal abundance affirmation. This could be something like, "I am a money magnet," or "Wealth flows to me easily and abundantly." The water acts as a conductor, programming your intentions into the herb's molecular structure. Position your pyrite or citrine stone to the south of the herb, creating a powerful abundance triangle with the candle and crystal. These prosperity stones amplify the herb's money, attracting properties, and create a sustained energy field that continues working long after the activation ritual is complete. Maintain focused attention on your visualization of wealth flowing into your life through this herb. See it as a beacon, drawing financial opportunities from all directions. Feel the emotion of already having received unexpected money. letting that feeling of gratitude and abundance infuse the herb with manifestation power. Allow the candle to burn for at least 20 minutes while maintaining your visualization. During this time, the herb absorbs the combined energies of your intention, the crystals, and the elemental forces you've invoked. You may notice the herb beginning to give off a subtle glow, or feeling warmer to the touch. These are signs that the activation is working. Complete the ritual by touching the herb with both hands and declaring it is done 3 times. Leave the activated herb in place until the candle burns out naturally, then transfer it to its permanent location in your home. The herb is now fully charged and ready to begin attracting unexpected money into your life. The activation remains effective for approximately 1 lunar cycle, 28 days, after which you'll need to perform a shorter reactivation ritual during the next waxing moon. This maintains the herb's powerful connection to abundance energy and ensures a continuous flow of financial opportunities. The power of activation lies not just in the ritual itself, but in your belief and expectation of positive results. Treat your activated money herb with respect, never letting it dry out completely or become damaged. Regular interaction with your herb, such as speaking gratitude to it daily or touching it with intention, helps maintain its money, attracting properties between formal activation cycles. Lesson 9. Why this specific herb has been used for wealth for centuries. Throughout human history, certain plants have been revered for their mystical properties and ability to attract prosperity. Among these sacred botanicals, one particular herb has consistently maintained its reputation as a powerful catalyst for wealth attraction across diverse cultures and civilizations. Ancient texts from various parts of the world mention this remarkable herb, with documentation dating back to early Egyptian hieroglyphs and Chinese manuscripts. In ancient Egypt, this herb was considered so valuable that it was often included in burial chambers of wealthy merchants and nobles, believed to ensure their prosperity in the afterlife. The herb's leaves were carefully preserved and placed in golden containers, symbolizing their connection to abundance and wealth. Egyptian priests would regularly burn this herb during ceremonies dedicated to financial blessings, considering it a direct channel to the gods of prosperity. Moving eastward, Chinese imperial records from the Han Dynasty reveal that this same herb was highly prized among merchants and traders. They would carry small pouches of it during their travels along the Silk Road, believing it would attract favorable business dealings and protect their wealth. The herb became so intertwined with commerce that many trading houses would cultivate it in special gardens, treating the plants with utmost reverence and conducting regular prosperity rituals around them. In medieval Europe, the herb gained prominence among alchemists and mystics who recognized its unique energetic properties. They observed that people who maintained this herb in their homes or places of business seemed to experience unexpected financial windfalls more frequently than others. Monasteries often maintained special gardens where this herb was grown, using it in blessing ceremonies for local merchants and maintaining detailed records of its effects on material prosperity. Native American traditions also acknowledged the herb's powerful connection to abundance. Tribal elders would use it in sacred ceremonies designed to ensure successful hunting seasons and bountiful harvests. They understood that the herb's energy extended beyond mere physical wealth, encompassing all forms of abundance and prosperity. The herb's reputation for attracting wealth was further solidified during the Renaissance period, when wealthy merchants and bankers began incorporating it into their business practices. Historical records show that many successful trading houses maintained special rooms where the herb was kept and tended to daily. These merchants reported consistent growth in their ventures and often attributed their success to the herb's influence. What makes this particular herb's history so compelling is the consistency of reports across different time periods and geographical locations. Despite having no direct contact with each other, civilizations worldwide independently discovered and documented its wealth, attracting properties. This convergence of observations across cultures and centuries suggests there is something genuinely special about this plant's ability to influence financial energy. Archaeological evidence supports these historical accounts, with the herb being found in ancient marketplaces, trading posts, and financial districts across various civilizations. Artifacts depicting the herb have been discovered in connection with currency symbols and wealth-related imagery, further confirming its historical association with prosperity. The herb's reputation has endured into modern times, with contemporary practitioners of various spiritual traditions continuing to use it in wealth attraction rituals. What's particularly noteworthy is that, even in our current scientific age, people continue to report remarkable results when working with this herb, suggesting its powers transcend mere superstition or cultural belief. Studies of ancient texts reveal detailed instructions for using the herb that closely mirror modern recommendations, indicating that the fundamental principles of its use have remained largely unchanged over centuries. This consistency in application methods across time periods suggests that early practitioners had indeed discovered optimal ways to harness the herb's wealth, attracting properties, wisdom that has been preserved and passed down through generations of users. Lesson 10. Combining the money herb with intention setting for faster results. The true power of the money attracting herb lies not just in its inherent properties, but in the conscious partnership you create with it through intentional practice. When you combine the herb's natural abundance, drawing qualities with focused intention setting, you create an amplified force for manifesting financial prosperity. This synergistic approach can significantly accelerate your results and create a more directed path to monetary success. Begin by creating a dedicated space for your intention, setting practice with your money herb. This could be a small altar, a quiet corner of your room, or any space that feels sacred and special to you. Place your activated money herb in its container at the center of this space. Before starting your intention work, take a few deep breaths and ground yourself in the present moment. Visualization plays a crucial role in this combined practice. Hold your hands near the herb and imagine it glowing with brilliant golden light. See this light extending outward, connecting with the universal field of abundance. Picture your specific financial goals clearly in your mind, whether it's receiving unexpected checks in the mail, new business opportunities, or sudden windfalls. Make these visualizations as detailed and vivid as possible, engaging all your senses in the experience. As you work with the herb, develop a personal manifestation, mantra, or affirmation that resonates deeply with you. Speak this affirmation aloud while holding or touching the herb, allowing its energy to merge with your words. Your affirmation might be something like, "I am a powerful magnet for financial abundance," or "money flows to me easily and frequently from expected and unexpected sources." The key is to feel the truth of these words in your body as you speak them. Gratitude serves as a powerful catalyst in this process. Express genuine thanks for the money herb's assistance and for the abundance already present in your life. This attitude of appreciation creates a receptive state that attracts more financial blessings. Each day, acknowledge even small financial gains or opportunities as evidence of the herb's working, reinforcing your belief in its effectiveness. Develop a regular ritual that combines both elements. This might involve sitting with your herb each morning, stating your intentions for the day, and visualizing your desired financial outcome. You could also write your monetary goals on a piece of paper and place it beneath the herb's container, allowing the energy to work continuously on manifesting these desires. The timing of your intention. Setting practices can enhance their effectiveness. Working with your money herb during the waxing moon phase, particularly on Thursdays, traditionally associated with abundance, can amplify your results. Similarly, setting intentions during the first light of dawn or as the sun sets can tap into powerful transitional energies. Create a manifestation journal dedicated to tracking both your intention, setting practices, and the results you observe. Note any synchronicities, unexpected income, or financial opportunities that arise. This documentation helps reinforce your belief in the process and provides valuable insights into which combinations of intentions and herb work best for you. Intention setting is not a one-time event, but an ongoing practice. Your money herb serves as a constant partner in this process, steadily working to attract abundance while your focused intentions guide this energy toward specific outcomes. The more consistently you engage in this combined practice, the stronger the manifestation field becomes. Incorporating physical actions that support your intentions also strengthens the herb's effects. This might include organizing your finances, clearing clutter from your wealth corner, or taking inspired action on money, making opportunities that present themselves. These practical steps, combined with your spiritual practice, create a holistic approach to attracting abundance. By mindfully combining intention setting with your money herb practice, you create a powerful alliance between natural and spiritual forces. This partnership can dramatically accelerate your financial manifestations, bringing you closer to your abundance goals while deepening your connection to the ancient wisdom of herbal wealth attraction.